Hey, what's going on guys? My name is Darkseid. Welcome back to another Call of Duty mobile video. In this video, I wanted to talk about what I think is the top 5 operator skills in the new update of COD Mobile. If you guys didn't know, the War Machine recently got nerfed, and I think personally that was the #1 operator skill in the game. And they significantly reduced the firing rate, as you can see on the screen. Like, I'm tapping the button as fast as I can, and the grenades are launching like really slow. So that was a huge nerf. I think the main reason they nerfed it was because it's really overpowered in BR. But yeah, without any further delay, let's get into the top 5 list. Okay, so the first operator skill I want to talk about is the Ballistic Shield, and I think it deserves the #5 spot because it's the best defensive operator in the game. You can actually do a lot of damage behind it, and unlike the Transform Shield, you can move around and still be completely safe from enemy fire. And it's also the best operator skill for breaking like a hard point or capturing domination flags. And yeah, that's why I think it deserves the #5 spot. Alright, so coming in next, we have the Annihilator at #4. The reason it's so high on the list is because it gets a nerf almost every season, but somehow it's still one of the best operators and one of the most used after every update. I think it's still one of the best because it gives you really good mobility, and the little aimbot square it gives you helps clean up kills really fast, even though it got nerfed like 7 times. And yeah, that's why I think it's one of the best still in the game. Okay, so coming in at #3, we have the Bow Charge operator skill. Now, the reason this one is on the list because I see it a lot in ranked, and I don't know, maybe it's just because it's new, but a lot of players use this, and whenever I go against it, it's really annoying. In my opinion, this operator skill is like the Ballistic Shield on steroids. It's really hard to knock players off because their body is completely covered, but they're running at you really fast. So even if you throw a thermite or a Molotov at them, they'll just run right through it and take little to no damage. And yeah, that's why I think it deserves the #3 spot. It's one of the best, and yeah. Okay, coming in at #2, we have the Tempest. Now this one is really controversial because a lot of players don't know how to use the Tempest. The Tempest actually gives you like a lot more aim assist than the Annihilator. That's why I think it's better than the Annihilator. But the thing is, you don't get that little aimbot square thing. The benefits of using the Tempest over the Annihilator is when you shoot someone with the Tempest, it has a chance of stunning their teammate. So you might end up getting 2 kills instead of 1. And yeah, I think once you learn how to use the Tempest, like it takes time to learn. It took me a while to learn, but once you do learn how to use it, it's really overpowered. And also recently they buffed the Tempest, so when you aim down sight, you get more of a zoom in effect. It's like a sniper. So basically they made it more versatile and easier for people to use. And yeah, that's why I think it's going to be one of the best in Season 4. If you made it this far in the video, make sure you drop a like and subscribe. Also, comment down below Cosmos and I'll like your comment. So coming in at the #1 spot, we have the Sparrow. I think the Sparrow is the best operator because it's basically the Annihilator and the War Machine combined. You can do splash damage and kill multiple enemies at once or hit an enemy directly, so even if you miss sometimes, you're guaranteed to get the kill. Also, another reason I think it's one of the best is because it can destroy score streaks really fast like a Sentry Gun or XS1 Goliath. The only downside to using the Sparrow is it doesn't have a fast movement speed like the Annihilator, and your arrows can be destroyed by a trophy system if you aren't careful. And yeah, that's why I think it's the best operator skill in the game. You guys should comment down below if you agree or disagree with the list, and let me know if you would change anything. And yeah, make sure you guys like the video and subscribe if you're new, and I'm out.
All I know is get the cash, get the bag, all that. Got a chopper on my hip, I let it blast, fall back. Fuck a bad bitch to kick her out, what you call that? American Idol, she was trying out, ain't no call back. Every day I ball till I foul out, oh yeah. Niggas talking stupid, I ain't want they ass in here. Red beam on the glizzy, shoot.